Okay, this is a channeling session for uh, April 20th, 2015. Doing a channeling of Metlaramus, Canine. So, would you like to say a prayer before we get started? It's up to you.
Yeah, sure. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين بسم الله.
Thank you.
Boom.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's different. Not used to that.
What was that?
That's Arabic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Keep the jinns out of you. Oh.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, I'm still working on that. That one's a tough one to watch. I'm working on that. Working on those. I'm a firm believer, that's for sure. That's something else.
Believe or what?
For a jinn, you know about jinn?
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, they're just you don't want to know. Just forget about them.
It's better if you don't know.
Oh, Ivan, have you tried the meditation video?
I haven't. I'm going to. If I have enough energy tonight, I'll try it. I have listened to it again. It feels pretty powerful. But I'm going to try it tonight. I'm going to try it eventually. But yeah, it seems to be very, very powerful. So okay. And a little bit. Okay. All right, here we go. Greetings. I am you call, and I am Metlaramus. Still, I'm in the connection process. But greetings. You have a message, or you want me to give you a message?
Yes, please.
Which one was it? Me a message to you?
Yeah, can you give me a message, please, or us?
Yes. Takes a moment to connect. we are getting more used to this with your, at least with this one, with your world. We are getting more friendly with this type of communications. Leave the eyes closed for now. We have made many friends with your world, your species, alien species. We've always had little communications recently, but we've excelled our talks. And even within your people on your planet, we've been channeling more of them recently. Channeling through them, however you want to call it. So it's getting interesting. There was a word on site to site, right? You wanted to know about that?
Yeah, I think Krell is wondering about that. And me too, I guess.
Yes, that's in process. Not much has changed since last time I was here.
What would happen when we would go, if we were to do site to site, what would happen when I go there?
You would be greeted by many. You'd be well taken care of, loved. We will be gentle with you. Hopefully that's acceptable.
Yeah. So it's all canine beings where you're from?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And they're friendly, right?
Yes, of course.
All right, sweet.
So I'm still connecting. Yes, of course. We are connecting. We are, speaking with your parents, your Vicnir, or however you say it. We are speaking with them on a daily basis, and also your governments have been monitoring that. So the site to site is on schedule, but I can't say what that schedule is.
Okay, cool.
I can't say give you a time or anything like that.
All right. Do you have any more messages? I'm trying to think of a question. Sorry.
Not at this moment. You have anything for me?
Yeah, I'm wondering because you're talking about the site to site, and would I remember all the greetings from all the beings that I see, or would I? What would you let me remember?
Sorry about that. Can you say that again?
Would I be able to remember like the greetings, like
Oh,
going
yes.
in there?
One moment. Most likely not.
No?
Not our choice. It's
Oh,
several factors.
so
Your spirit remembers. How about that?
okay, cool. Yeah.
You might have memories later on, such as dreams, but most of it will be blocked out for many reasons.
All right. So yeah. Does anybody else have a question actually?
Yeah,
Yes, I do. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Carol,
I was
go
gonna
ahead.
say, I was
Go
gonna say,
ahead.
I was gonna say, what would those reasons be?
Why of the you can't remember?
Yes,
Why?
why would they be
Yeah.
blocked?
There are several factors. A lot has to do with your spirit, your ascension through this life, I keep forgetting the words of that. Your life's journey. And not all of it is beneficial for that. But some will be when it's needed. So the memories of that will come when they're needed. I hope that makes sense.
Yes.
So
Um,
it will come when you need it.
I'm wondering, could I ask a personal question? Or
You can try, yes.
okay, I heard that I had lots of lifetimes as like a Muslim that I used to wear always wear black. It was 1700 BC, I think I heard. I'm wondering if you could tell me anything about those lifetimes, like one of them.
I don't think I have access to all of that. I think I'm the wrong person to ask.
Oh, okay, cool, thanks.
Somebody closer to your world to do that. Not from your world.
All right, thanks. Anybody else?
I can't stay long, so if anything else.
Yes, I had a question. When we go site to site, are we going to be transported into a room?
That's a good question. Yes, it'd be more like our, as you say, sort of like a peaceful government facility where we have the technology.
Oh,
Government, your world is like government's like a bad word, but it's like a government type of technology realm.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
so it'll be in a government facility in a room somewhere?
Yeah, something like that, but it'll be very friendly and welcoming. It won't be frightening.
Yes. My soulmate says that she will meet me there when I go to your world.
Yes, I want to add that also, that can also change over time of where you will be when you come to our world. So it can be different places, but usually it is there at our facility, but it could be at different areas, depending on who is in charge. Hopefully that helps.
So are we like, well, you said that you were working on mine. Well, when I go there, will I be awake when I get transported, or is it most likely to happen while I'm sleeping?
Oh, definitely when you're sleeping. Yeah, it won't work.
Heads up.
I don't think it'd be very joyful. It's easier when you're sleeping.
I'm wondering, what hybrid DNA did Nikola Tesla have? Do you know?
I'm not sure if I can access that. Hold on. Yeah, I can't get into that. I'm always here for communications.
You can tell me if I was born with any alien DNA, extraterrestrial, like not infusions, but born with it.
Yes, I can give you a little bit. Palladian, some you know. Lyran, a little bit. That's all I can pick up.
All right, sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
I was just wondering if, what kind of extraterrestrial DNA I have, and then, yeah, and then I ask next question. I know I have Palladian.
Yes. I want to say that.
And what about Andromedan?
Yes, a small percentage. Yes.
What about something like Orion or Sirius? No?
Orion is a very small percent. Sirius, that is another very small percent, like in the single digits.
Mostly Pleiadian.
Mostly Palladian, yes.
Any Arcturus at all? Arcturian.
I'm not getting that.
That's why I was going to ask why when I asked them for their DNA infusion, I didn't get that.
It might not be compatible with you. Or they're just waiting on it right now.
Oh, okay.
Could be around those lines.
One more question, if it's okay. I heard that for some reason when I heard that greetings from Pleiadian and Andromedan from my soul family. Is that correct? And plus I heard I have someone in Shambhala from past lives when we were Atlantean.
Yes. What about it?
Who is it in Shambhala?
Oh, I might not be the right one to ask about that. I don't think I'm the right one to ask for that. What was your first question again?
Greetings from Pleiadians, soul family. I have so many soul families, looks like, and I have in Pleiadian and I have soul family in Andromeda.
You want to know if that's true or not, or
any kind of any more details if you can give me.
from Palladian
or Andromedan?
Yes, Palladian. Yes, you were there. Yeah, deep in their history.
Yes, I know. I've been there so much.
Many lifetimes within Palladians. It's in Andromeda. I think you had a few lifetimes in Andromedans.
Oh, really?
yes, few. It's still in your deep, deep past, though. Not recently.
Yes, yes.
It,
I don't feel him as much.
yeah, with Pleiadians, yeah, it's many, many lifetimes of Pleiadians.
Anything about Pleiadians that you can tell me? Any messages for me?
Pleiadians. Let me connect a little bit more on that. Only thing I have is that they're watching you, they're loving, and want to help you in your life, to help you go down the right path. They want to encourage you to be more positive. Of course, you're probably already positive, but encourage you that, or at least let you know that you are going in the right direction. Hope that's helpful. And not to doubt yourself.
Not to what?
Not to doubt yourself.
Oh, doubt yourself. Yes, I always get yes. Yes.
Yes. Good. I think that's about it. At least for this fun moment.
I'm wondering, is it possible for you to tell me where did I live the most lifetimes? Like, what race was I? Or is that possible?
On Earth, is it hard for me to connect with that?
No, 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 like what planet,
Oh,
like,
planets.
or what race was I? Like, Lyran or human or?
Okay. That's a little bit. Even that is a little bit difficult for me. Hold on for a second.
It's okay if you can't.
Yeah, I might not be the right one to ask about that from you.
All right, it's okay.
Let me see. Give me one moment. Let's see. I think you do have a life as a canine in your history. I think like one life, maybe two. Lyrans, you've definitely had much experience with them. Palladians, I'm not getting Palladian. That might just be me. I'm just not connecting with. Doesn't mean it's not true. I'm just going by what I can connect with.
Uh,
Arcturians, does that feel right?
yeah,
I think you have many lifetimes of Arcturians.
nice.
Several, yes, that Shikani race, yeah, Bashar's race.
Sweet.
Yes, you have lifetimes within that. You have several. Yeah, I'm told that that is enough.
All right.
From me.
All right. Was I ever someone important to like the humans on planet Earth, like in the past?
Yes, but I think that's being kind of kept a secret at this point. Yeah,
Okay, cool. Sweet.
yes. Yes. I'm not sure if the history books have it, but yes.
Who's keeping it secret? Is it you know who?
I'm just told to hold on. No, not them.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's for me to tell you.
Oh, so it's like it can mess up my future, I guess, if you
I
told
don't
me
think
something
so.
like that.
I'm not the one to tell you. I think there's someone else that can.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's good. Thanks. Anybody else?
Yes.
Yes.
When it comes to the memories of the site to site, energetically, will you be able to sense what memories need to be blocked, like energy-wise?
Let me see here. Well, normally it's all kind of.
Or is it done automatically because of the life plan the person chose?
Yeah, it's all done automatic. The whole thing is kind of blocked, and then little pockets will come out little by little, if needed, throughout your lifetime. You will get maybe daytime deja vu. You will have blasts within your, an image that would come to your mind at nowhere, and it's only spirit has control over that mostly.
Oh,
So if
um,
you want to fix that, talk to them.
wait, you mean like source spirit or my guides?
Yes, your guides, your spirit guides. Talk to them. And
Okay.
not through a channel, through your own, you can speak to them. Not through a channel like this, but through just,
The transportation for site to site, are you able to take technological devices like a camera?
I don't see why not. I'm not
Because
sure if it'll work, but yes.
I would like to take my camera with me, but I think I'll need to be awake for that.
Uh, yeah, that's true. I don't see why not, but yeah, so we take bodies more than objects, but you never know.
Also,
I can't go into that.
okay, also, I don't sleep with any clothes on. Will you have any clothes prepared for me when I go?
I assume so. Let's see. We will have clothes there, yes. Yes.
Would you mind if I didn't wear clothes?
I don't think I mind at all. A naked human walking around, I don't think anyone will have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. As long as you don't have a problem with that, I don't think others would. I don't think they would find it amusing. But yes, I don't feel a problem. I don't have a problem with that. I don't think others would have a problem with that either. I hope that helped.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm done. I think
Okay.
Guru Dan has something to say.
Oh, I don't know if I have a question right now. I'm kind of curious what my status is, like at the colony. Am I being activated, or I was told that there was a bridge being made, a communication bridge to 4D that I'll be using soon. Any information, I guess, on those areas?
I don't think I'm the one to ask that. Yeah, I'm not. Hold on 1 second. See if I can. Yeah, I'm not the right one to speak about that.
Okay.
That's more of
All
a.
right. All right. Thanks.
But
I'm wondering. Oh, wait. What were you gonna say?
just
Oh, okay.
it might.
Um,
Anyway, go ahead.
I'm wondering if you guys have any problems with the jinn, like from the Islamic religion.
No, we don't have that on our planet. We do have something similar, but we have
Oh,
a
really?
control over it.
And you have what?
We have a control over it. We do have something very similar, but we have a control over it, meaning that it doesn't.
So you control it the same way the Muslims do on this planet, right?
Something around that. Yes, I'm familiar with what you have. It's
Okay.
what we have is similar, but it has its uses. Let's put it that way. But it's not. It's hard to explain.
Okay, cool. Thanks. That's all I got.
Can I ask a question? It's personal. I think elemental once worked through me. Can you elaborate a little bit more what they exactly? Because that's not the first time they're trying to use me to help Gaia. I've been even, I don't know what they were exactly, what race they were. I've been used, they're used me, I don't know, as a vessel to transmute or transfer frequency through Gaia. Put it that way.
Can you elaborate Gaia a little bit for me?
No, my question is, what does elemental? Actually, my soul was telling me they want to work with me and they wanted permission. And I was just wondering what they really want me to do. Elemental. What does it have to do with? I thought it would be connected to Gaia.
I'm not getting any information on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm the wrong person to ask about that. I think it's out of my league for the moment. That is interesting, though. I'm not sure that whatever it is, they're not speaking. They're not. I'm not getting anything from them. Yeah, I'm not the right one for that. Is there anything else?
Yes. When we go there, will there be any type of housing for people to stay in?
Yes, of course. We have all kinds of places where people can live.
So what about the people, the humans that have already been there? How has their time been?
One moment. I don't think there's been any. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. I'm not aware of any other humans that have been on our Earth, on our planet, but that doesn't mean they haven't been there. Usually, if the stay is going to be, it's going to be very short. Not from your planet, but from other worlds, there have been humans, and they don't stay very long.
I remember you mentioning in a previous webinar that you said that you've had at least, I think, 2 to 3 humans that have came to your world from Earth.
I don't remember saying that. 1 second. Okay, yes. That's right. Yes, but they weren't here there very long. That's right. Everything was short.
Also, am I able to stay short,
Yeah.
like a week short?
Yes. Yes.
So would I be able to stay? Would I be able to stay for a month or just a week?
A month is possible. That hasn't been decided yet.
Who decides it?
But a week is encouraged. Not me. It's more of those that make the decisions that are above my status.
So your leaders make the decision.
Yes. Something like that. More of our call it your more of your technology leaders, those that are handling this process.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
No.
If there's no other questions, I will go.
I have a question.
Yes.
2 days ago, I saw 2 orbs. Yeah, actually, one the day before, Centaura and El Centra. I just saw him, and I just want to know if you can tell me anything about him.
Yeah, I don't have anything on that. Sorry. I'm only so much.
I'm wondering, are you guys is your race connected to the Anubis or the carvings on the walls at Egypt of the dog people?
Yes, that was an ancient race. Yes, that's an ancient race that is quite secretive, actually, of our race.
Oh, really? So Anubis was a physical being then that came down from wherever. Is that true?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yes, my connection is weakening at this point. If there's not anything else, I will go.
Yes, I have one.
Yes, go ahead.
For female viewers, what are the males like on your planet?
Friendly, casual talkers. We like conversation. Some are charmers. Some aren't. Some are just talkers. Some are, how do you say, sort of materialistic, but not like on your world. Some are into fashion, technology, just like your world. Not the same, obviously. Many are generous, and some are, what is the word? 1 second. Some are charming, a little bit too much. Some weighed on a little bit heavy.
I'm wondering how friendly is your race compared to our race? Like we have murders and stealing, we have all sorts of stuff. Do you have that?
We have that, but very little.
What's the percentage would you say from yours compared to ours? If you could.
2 to 3%.
Really? Wow.
No.
So do you have police or how do you?
Yes, but
You
not
don't
like,
need.
yes,
Okay.
like guards. More like guards.
So it's like your species ascended to a higher state of being, so you guys just don't do that as much as us. So you don't really need that.
Oh, they are around to keep order, to keep people safe. It's nice to have them around, but yes, it's it's part of our culture. It's just to keep others feeling that they're not in danger in any way.
Okay, cool.
Sort of like part of our culture, just to show that there's order.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was told by my soulmate that my site to site is coming very soon, which is getting me really excited.
Yes.
Are you able to give me a hint as to how soon that might be?
Not at this moment. They're, from what I get, it's none of my business. So that is part of I'm not involved with that. That doesn't mean my planet is not. My planet and her planet are in talks right now, and I am kind of out of the loop at the moment.
Oh,
As for that,
my last question is, you mentioned that um, you'll have technology that'll, let's say, bring our bodies in a state that is similar to yours, because you mentioned that the gravity on your world is a lot less than ours is. Say if say if one of us is like gets in danger with a person on your world, would there be a way to like deactivate that technology so we could be like the Man of Steel?
unlikely. No, that would be anything like that. Yeah, that's unlikely for you to be attacked or harmed or anything like that. And if you're doing, I mean, the only way you'd be attacked if you're doing harm to others. So I don't think that'll happen.
That's good to know that we'll be
It's
safe.
pretty safe there. I have this for you. This, yes, just as you already know. Yes, your transfer is coming soon. But I can't give you a date. But yes, it is nearing.
Okay.
Of course, that doesn't really give you much, but it's coming. Is there anything else?
Yes, I will be sending a message, an image of my camera, so that you'll know what to transport with me if that is decided that that's a good idea.
That is appreciated. Thank you for that. Did you just send that right now?
I did.
Yes, because I just received it. Just want to make sure I'm not seeing things. Yes, I received that. Yes, we are looking at that right now.
To make sure it is, are you able to describe what it looks like?
All I see is a camera, like an old-fashioned camera. So I don't have. Yes, the thing it has your modern technology, and I don't. The image I get is like an old-fashioned camera, but the technology is very modern to your world, like a digital camera, black, but that doesn't mean it's the same. That's the best I could get.
You got it right.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
excellent. Excellent. Thank you.
Yes.
If there's anything else,
Yes. Do you know what a brothel is? Do you have those?
uh, yes, but not in your world's terms. They're a lot cleaner and more friendlier. It's hard to explain, but they do exist. Is there
Okay.
anything else?
Nope.
All right, that must detach. Thank you for having me here. I hope it was hopeful. Connection is getting better somewhat. Doing the best I can. These channels are all different. Some frequencies require more attention than others, so we are.
Can I?
Yes, go ahead.
I was going to ask you, which planet are you from?
I
Can
can't.
you?
I can't go into details.
Canine? Okay.
Is it a star in our like that we can see? Is it orbiting a star that we can see?
I can't go. Yeah, I'm not allowed to say it. I'm not allowed to mention that.
It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay. I
okay.
was just wondering,
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, there's many are listening also. Obviously, your governments are.
You
Anyway,
don't have to explain. I was just wondering, what race we are talking to, that's it.
Canine.
Yeah.
Okay, I will talk to you later. Thank you all for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Whoa.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi.
All right.
Thanks for channeling.
Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah.
Hello, Ivan.
Whoa. Yeah, can my arms get any more stranger? Must be
Yeah,
some.
you were either on the telephone or you were rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Right?
Satellite dish or a TV antenna is very bizarre.
I have a question, Ivan.
Yeah.
Do you have any entity that connect with you more frequently and more easier, or you're just
Yeah, I have. Uh, Danielle is easier. Yeah, Canine is. It's getting better. Yeah, some are harder than others. The Hardarian that Steven wanted, that was a tough one.
Do you think you'd be able to do like a religious figure like Jesus or Prophet Muhammad or something like that?
oh
Actually, I don't have it on my channel. I did when I first started doing it. Jesus did come through.
Oh, really? Because yeah, that'd be
I
cool
haven't
too.
put it on. I can't find it. It wasn't very long or anything. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, certain ones, Zeta Gray I can connect to pretty easy because I have past lives with them. So if I have a past life with them, it's easier to connect. It seems.
Uh,
Helps.
yeah, that makes sense. I heard that too.
That makes when you think about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of all things, I'm channeling a Gray, so that's kind of weird. So, all right. Is anybody? I'm doing okay. You want to do another one? And
Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be sick.
Sure.
Can we request it,
Uh,
or they just come through whoever, you know,
yeah, you request
is
it, see if they
available?
come through. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Hi, Jim. I don't know if the connection's going to be.
I'm a King Solomon. I've always wanted to talk to him.
King Solomon.
oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Kasim, you better go to church or something.
Sure.
I'm just joking, okay?
Yeah,
I
Crow.
had
Yep.
I had
I would.
an idea. Maybe you could channel a being who's in the Lyran mating program.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
No, whoever comes through easier and you can channel better, we can, you know, they always have access to information. Just, yeah, feel free.
I was just going to request whatever's coming through the best for you, whatever's
Okay.
easy.
Yes, that's
The
what I'm
the least
thinking.
amount of pollution and the best connection that you can muster. Whatever's available, the easy one. Whatever's easy.
Yeah, I
Easy.
agree with, yes, with Dan.
Whoever is beneficial for, like,
Yeah, because it'll probably be a general beneficial for everybody, kind of.
yeah, general, whoever, like, whoever has the best message for the group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. We're not
Yes,
really
feel
prepared.
free.
And that gives them a chance to work with you as well. You see, that way you can. It's a trade. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh. Greetings. Call me. How about give you an easy name? Call me. Usually, last time I was here, I was called Alfonso. I'm gonna go by. No, maybe I don't like that name either. I am what you call a tall blonde, a Nordic, and maybe not many of you know about us, but we are around. We might not be popular, but we're around. Let's see, what's a good name? Oh, just call me Al. That's fun. So, if you have any questions, first I want to say that we are positive. We are giving you positive thoughts, positive energies. We throw a joke in every once in a while, but that doesn't mean you like it or not. We help with your conversation skill sometimes. We're around. Not many species care much for us. Some Lyrans are kind of suspicious of us. 'Cause there are some in our group that are kind of like the Greys that don't have humans in the best interests because they don't like the human race because it's complicated. But I am positive. I am your friend or everybody's friend.
Hi, Barbie.
So if you have any questions,
Yeah, I'm wondering. I heard that there's a whole bunch of tall Nordics like living in disguise as humans. Is that true?
yes, mostly in the fourth dimension.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I heard
There
that
are a
like.
few, yes, that make
So you say you're positive and you come. Are you one of the? Because I heard Pleiadian blues shapeshift and come down here to like have conversations where people don't really want to talk to each other just for socializing, like to help. Do you do that as well, or?
Oh yes, yes. We don't even. I mean, many times we don't even need to disguise ourselves. We just appear because we look
Oh,
like
really?
you.
Well, yeah, I'm wondering, would you be able to appear to me just to prove to me that you guys are exist and just come up and be like, hey, and then I'll be like, hey, and then we go.
Yes, your request has been heard. Yes, but you might not notice it.
Yeah,
Yes.
but just look into my eyes and I'll see the extraterrestrial in you and I'll know.
Let's see here. Your request has been heard, and one will make an appearance.
All right, cool,
I think it will
nice.
be a female too. I think you prefer that, right? So yes.
Yeah, sure, sweet, thanks.
Oh, Murray will show yourself, but I can't get any guarantees of how that's going to go.
All right, cool,
Yes.
thanks.
And it'll be out and about too. Go ahead. Yes.
Yes, I also have a request to meet a Nordic person, male or female, physically, to see what
Sure.
they're like. Either a purely positive one or a purely neutral one. Those are the only ones I invite.
Yes. Usually we're mostly positive. The neutral ones can be not always neutral.
Then they're
They
not
can,
neutral.
they can be, yes, exactly. They can be, I would go with a very positive one. There are, yes, that would be, yes, I feel another female will be saying hello to you. I can't say when or how it's going to go.
Is mine positive or?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Okay, cool. Can you guys like go from third to fourth density, like you can teleport around the planet?
Yes, we can go to fifth density also.
Oh, okay, sweet. What's fifth density like? I've never been, I don't think.
More spiritual, more
Is
connected
it
to
is
God.
okay when yeah, I'm wondering when you go to fourth density, you're still experiencing separation, but you're more, you know what I mean, everywhere. And then once you go to fifth density, are you like spread out amongst everything? Is that kind of a good?
I can give you this that we feel lighter.
All right, cool.
A light being.
What are the difference in abilities like that you would have from fourth to fifth density that you could do? Like in fourth, you can fly around. What can you do in fifth?
Fifth, we can move around a lot faster, actually.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, when I see orbs flying by my face really fast, really small orbs. Are those beings in the fifth density, or are they
Uh,
in fourth?
fourth and fifth.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Welcome.
Uh,
Yes.
I'm interested in, um, well, I'm interested in mating with a female Nordic, a positive one. Is that a possibility?
Yes, your request has been heard.
In the well, if it can't be done in the physical dimension, I accept astral also.
Okay. That has been heard, and they will get back to you on that.
I'm wondering what does it take to, because you guys can go from third to fourth density, right? From physical to non-physical, and then back. So I'm wondering what do you do to get that done? Do you is it just you think and then poof you're in the other one, other
Uh,
dimension?
for third density, we actually use technology for that.
Okay, you can't go in. Can you go into how the technology works?
Not at this time. It's similar to other races, though.
All right, thanks.
Yes. Anything else? Our race is very social. Social. So we are like the Palladians. We are somewhat Palladian, if you know our history. We are a branch of Palladian.
I'm wondering. I got Pleiadian blue infusions, and I'm wondering what do you think that would do? I heard I only got them on the brain.
That would make you more spiritual.
Oh really? Okay. What about Yael?
more. It's a little bit of everything. You
Oh,
know,
really?
arts, technology, socializing, science. It's a little bit of everything.
All right, cool. I have an implant in the center of my, like it's like around the center of my brain, and it's to help with my pineal gland. And I'm wondering, like what do you know when that's going to be activated? Because I heard it's going to be activated soon.
I have no information on that. That's from what I feel. Not to say I'm being told, but I feel it's none of my business.
Oh, okay. Can't really think of anything. Do you have any message for the human race?
Yes, that we are among your race in a socialized environment to bring you more together. We try to lighten things up because many of you, many, not all of you, but many are down and worried, and we try to lighten up the load.
Okay, so when I'm at a party and sometimes there's this guy comes in, livens the whole place up or whatever, is that you?
I'm not saying that's exactly me, but that could, we do much of that, yes.
Okay, cool. So that's
Employees do it too. Yes, go ahead.
oh, sorry. I don't really have much of a question. I'm just trying to socialize, I guess.
Yes.
But yeah. So what do you do for fun then? It's just socializing? Like popping in and talking to humans and
Yeah, my mission here is to take the energies and help raise them because there's so much turmoil on this world that to soften the blow that's going on. I'm in communications. I'm usually working all the time. As for fun, my job is fun. I get to go across your world, speak to many races on a daily basis, so I get a lot of joy out of that. Let's see. What can I tell you? That's about it. I think that's about.
do you think you'd like what do you think about the humans like incarnating as a human? Would you ever incarnate as a human on this planet?
I have on several occasions in the past.
Oh yeah?
Yes, many of our race have done that to gain more knowledge about your race.
Cool. So do you have a spaceship?
Yes, I am not on a. I usually I'm on the ground on your planet.
Um, uh,
Sometimes I get. Sometimes I make a visit.
so can you describe your appearance then for us, please?
Just 6 foot tall. Sometimes some of us are 8 foot tall, depending on what they wish. Blonde, white skin, like your Nordics. Just blonde hair up to here. Blonde hair to here.
If I saw you, would I think you're a human? Like just a blonde-haired human or
Um, yes, our faces are slightly tan in some.
okay, so what I would notice if I saw you? Like I'd know that.
Maybe if
Like
you're observant enough.
okay.
We might. Some of us might give you eye contact and give you a telepathic message as we're walking by to let you know that we're there.
Okay, well can that person that's gonna come meet me, can we speak?
That depends on them. I don't think so.
Oh, alright.
I don't think we're allowed to do that.
That's cool.
That's kind of prevented. But we can walk by. Yeah,
Alright.
that's like contact.
Yeah,
And
that's good enough. A walk by. I just wanna like that's
that's
cool.
okay. That's okay.
No, I meant like yeah, walk by is good enough. Thank you.
That's a good question though.
Alright, thanks.
Um, when the person comes to me, how will I know if it's them, a Nordic?
You will know. Uh, they will know. They will tell you telepathically. They will come. That's why they will speak to you.
Okay. Also, when the intimacy thing happens, if it happens physically, it would be nice if I were to be awake through the whole experience instead of sleeping, if it happens that way.
Yeah, I can't go into details on that. I'm not sure. It's not up to me.
I'm wondering what's your views on like the Men in Black trying to keep like people contacts secret, like all this, like the whole other presence or whatever, presence of extraterrestrials.
Yes, we stay out of their way. Uh, as for as for what they're doing, I want to say I had no comment on that.
Do they ever affect you though? Because you say you're here socializing and stuff, and they're trying to prevent people from making contact,
Yeah,
right? So don't you
we
ever.
we look like pretty much identical to you. We're not noticed.
Oh, so they can't tell?
Yeah, they can't. Men in
Oh,
Black
sweet.
can't, but we're not. We're not like walking around telling, "Hey, by the way, we're aliens. Look at us." We're not doing that. So they're and usually when we appear, it's very very quick.
Oh, so you don't spend long on Earth. You're just here quick things?
Well,
Okay.
we're here on Earth for long, but not in your density very long.
All right, can I request, like, actually, I don't know, never mind. It's kind of a hard request. I'm trying to request because I want to see you in action when you come down and liven up a place when everybody's, you know what I mean? But like how you're talking about.
Yes, that is. Yeah, we can't put our plans out like that.
Yeah, true, true.
Yeah, that's. We can. Somebody might make an appearance. Somebody might.
Um, okay, so you use technologies to go to pop all around to do these things, right?
Um, third density we need technology. On the fourth we don't. Fifth we don't.
Because that seems like a fun job, and I'm wondering if you're hiring like humans.
That's impossible for that.
No?
Had to be a Nordic. Had to be one of us.
Really? You can't just give me like a couple infusions and then. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No. A little bit more complicated than that. Good
No,
try.
it's all good. I was just joking. It's all good. Well, I wasn't really, but kind of, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I think it's possible.
Anybody else?
I'll take one if no one else has one.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Tumatu.
Greetings. Yes.
I just changed my name last night because I feel like that's my new higher aspect, by the way.
Excellent.
Thank you. It's an honor to speak with you.
Honor to speak
Um,
with you. Glad you're here.
Thank you. Sorry for the noise. My question is, what message would you have for the Earth, for humans?
My message to Earth is to stop fighting and learn to love each other and forget about your differences and don't let money to keep you from doing the things that you love and don't let money control your life. Of course, that's easier said than done, but if everyone collectively would go that route, life would be a lot easier. But war accomplishes nothing. More conversation and friendly get-togethers is what raise the vibration of the world. So more of that is what we would like to see. Instead of drinking and smoking and destroying yourselves in a social environment, it'd be nice to be in a social environment where you don't have to ruin yourself.
I'm wondering, do you guys pray to God?
Yes.
What's your name for God? Like the one Almighty God, you pray to that God, right?
I can tell you God. I can't go into that. Just
Really? So you pray to the one Almighty God, though, right? You don't have more than one
uh,
God?
I speak for myself. I have one God.
Okay, sweet. What's the name? Is it Allah?
Well, they're all part of one God, aren't they?
Yeah, I
So
know, but what's the name that you use? Because I heard that Allah is the name that like is known throughout the universe for God.
that's not. No, I don't use that name, but you can use that as a name.
All right, cool. So any name really works. It's just the intent behind it.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, mine. I keep that kind of private.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Welcome. Is there anything else?
Yes. Are there any messages for me or the other members in this hangout?
Oh, yes. Or your members, a part of your group, we're aware of your Hukulo group. You want
And
to
the
mention
ones in the video?
just the ones in the video here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones in here.
Let's see here. Yes. Yes, us Nordics we are everywhere, as with kindness, and we bring energies, I think I've already said this, of positive, and we are not known because we choose not to be seen all that much. It's not that important for us to be known. But there are many of us here among your United States and other countries. But the United States right now is very important because it's kind of like the center of the world in many ways, a superpower. So there are more of us here than other countries. We seem to be more effective here than other countries. Many other countries, people don't listen to us.
Canada? Like, are you in Canada or?
There are some there.
All right, cool.
So, message to your group here. One message I have is that we are around. That's biggest. And if you would like us to appear to you, you can talk to us. We will appear. Maybe not in your dimension, but we will hear your thoughts. Well, not your thoughts, but hear your. If you speak out loud, we will hear you. Let's put it that way. We will come and listen. So, I hope that's good. That's the only message I have for the time being.
Yeah, it was good. Thanks.
Yes.
So are you working with the Gurkhagnir then, the Hukalo?
No, we have differences with them.
Oh, really?
Yes, we have our own way of doing things, and they don't approve of some of the things that we do.
So, what about the Federation of Light?
Yes, we do work with them. Yes. Yes, much of us work with them. Yes. Good
Uh,
question.
oh, so you're a Pleiadian?
Yes, Nordics are from the Pleiadian. Yes. Right.
Sorry. I'm wondering, this being earlier told me that I connected to a vortex and that gave me the ability to like psychically see things. Like if I stop moving, the walls will disappear and I'll see a wormhole and then I'll go places and sometimes it's around my house and I'll be flying around Earth and things like that. And I'm wondering, like, is that the pineal gland? Like, just wondering what could I do to like develop this if you know? Because,
Yeah, my feeling that was. Did somebody tell you that you were by a portal or something like
yeah,
that?
someone told me that I was by a vortex, and yeah, it happens more when I'm in my old town, so I think the vortex is closer to there.
I think your pineal gland is being activated when it's not supposed to be.
And it's not supposed to be?
Not for that.
Oh, okay. Well, I kind of like it though.
Yes, that'll be used in a future time. Not right now.
All right, in this lifetime.
Good question. I do not know that. Could be. I can't
All
give.
right.
I'm not. I'm not permitted. I don't. I don't really know.
So how do you ever connect to the like a vortex and then use it to perceive things psychically, or do you ever do that?
Yes, we have other methods.
Okay, what can I do to make it easier to connect to the vortex?
I don't think your spirit. I don't think your spirit would allow you to do that right now.
Really?
When the time comes, you will be able to.
All right, cool.
I don't think you're ready for it yet.
All right, so I heard that this implant in the center of my head or whatever is to help with my pineal gland or whatever. And I'm thinking because like I see stuff and then I don't see stuff, so I'm thinking maybe it's gonna get activated and then I see stuff better. Or
Yeah.
but sorry, it's just Is that, do you think?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Thanks. Sorry. I don't really have any good questions right now, I guess.
No, this is all good.
Uh,
Yes.
are you familiar with the Pleiadian on YouTube who calls himself a Laie?
Yes, because I can scan this one's mind. Yes, yes, yes.
So yeah, you're familiar with his works and what he's doing on this planet.
Yes, I think he's. One moment. Let me see here. I don't believe he's on this planet, but I believe he's working from his planet to help this one.
Well, he's actually an incarnated one, so he has two forms.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I'm picking up the one from his own planet. So that is where the energy that I see. You say he's incarnated here. That is a good possibility. I'm not connecting with that, but that doesn't mean it's not true.
I'm wondering, do you guys speak English, right? Because you guys come down to America.
Yes, we speak several languages. Not through
What
this.
do you use? Because when you come up to socialize, you use slang. You use
Yes,
slang
we
in
use
English.
Yes.
What slang words do you use in the English language?
All of them. I'm not going to say them right here, but any of them.
Okay.
Whatever is appropriate for the time.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I just can't really think of anything that's the best I can come up with right now. Sorry.
I got a question.
Yes.
One of my questions is, do I have any implants?
1 second. Not that I know of. 1 second. It might take me a minute to connect. I don't feel any.
Okay. And then I really wanted to know, I was told that I'm being visited because I definitely see him out my window, a beautiful ship, that it's a hybrid blue and blonde-haired Nordic. Maybe a hybrid.
You see their ship, right?
Yes. And I was wondering if I could do anything to help, maybe contact or help in any way.
I'm not picking up on the whoever it is. They're not being too. They're not broadcasting their presence right now. Connect with them. When you speak, they will hear you. Right now, they hear you. And how to connect to them? 1 moment. Let me see. What's the best way? Yeah, I'm not getting much on that. Always connecting with them. You can just. They will make their appearance. I'm not sure why they were showing themselves like that, why they were visiting by.
It seems like almost most of the nights where it's a clear sky.
You sure they're Nordics?
I was at least told it was like a blue Pleiadian and
Palladian, yes. Not Nordic. Palladian, yes. Okay, that helps. Yes, it's a Palladian. They might look blondish, maybe. Yes, Palladians. Yes, there's like 2 or 3 of them. They're in a ship. Yeah, you have connections with them in several lifetimes. They're like family to you. Does that sound right?
that sounds right. I wouldn't be here without them right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So they make themselves known to make you feel more comfortable in this world because this world sort of doesn't necessarily feel right. So they hear I wouldn't say they hear your thoughts, but they visit you all the time. Yes. Yes. The way you want to speak to them, you can just you can just talk to them. Just talk. I know you're talking to air, but speak to when you're alone. Just start talking to them. They will hear you. I hope that helps.
That was great. Thank you so much.
Yes, you have. Yes, many lifetimes. This is like your family, like your close-knit family. So yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, that's very nice.
It's an honor. Thank you.
Yes, welcome. Thank you. Anything else? If not, I will be on my way. Let somebody else come through. It's okay.
I can't think of anything. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
trying.
okay. Well, we're rare around your world. We will say hi every once in a while. And talk to you all later. God bless. Stay out of those pesky conversations with negativity.
Wait. Could you
Yes.
grab me and then use your teleporter thing, and then we both teleport up to your ship, so I can have tea with you sometime?
It's been noted. I don't think we're allowed to do that.
Right.
If you want visits, several will begin to say hello.
Or you could just knock on my door, come in for tea. You can come
Let's
down.
see how that goes. I don't think that's called contact. That's a little bit too close.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, I forgot. Sorry.
They might walk up, maybe telepathically, if one's walking by in the area, they might say hello to you.
All right, cool.
Good chance.
Thanks for coming.
Welcome. I'll talk to you all later. Stay in the light. Thank you. Yeah. Well,
Hey, so
good.
yeah,
Yeah. You ask for anybody. As soon as you said that, they want to make an appearance any chance they get.
yeah, it was cool.
That's the second,
Sure.
third time I've channeled them.
I gotta start writing lists of questions. I'm sitting here and I think I'll have questions, and then just happen like it's like I'm talking to an alien right now. What do I say? I don't know what to say. You know?
Yeah, what are the winning water numbers? Come on, help us out here.
Yeah.
Take us to your ship.
Oh my goodness, that was great.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, I saw it when I was leaving the house. I was walking to my car, and I saw a Nordic. Like, it wasn't real clear. It was like fuzzy, but I just saw the yellow hair and like a being very faded, but I saw it. So they can manipulate dimensions. So just for a minute.
Yeah, I seen something like that too. It was two of them, and they're at the end of my bed, and I was just chilling, and then like it's like I don't know if my third eye opened up or they just became more visible or whatever, but I seen
more visible.
yeah, but they had hoods on, like they didn't want me to see them or whatever, like they're just checking me
Okay,
out.
that's right. I mentioned that. That's right.
But yeah, you think you're doing another one, or because if so, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Yeah, I can do it now. But we can take 5.
All right, sweet. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, take 5, and I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get a drink too.
Dan, you there?
Oh yeah.
Everyone else?
No, everybody else is gone. Oh wait. Oh, I don't know where Crow went. Is he getting a drink too? I don't know.
Dan, that was great.
Yeah, interesting.
Did you ask any questions before I got
No,
here?
not that time. Yeah, earlier. Yeah, a little earlier on.
Yeah.
But I didn't get here soon enough to meet the first entity, so I wasn't sure they were from or anything. Questions were not formulated like correctly. I was just kind of hit and miss, kind of just asking a question, and then maybe it would be helpful if I actually knew what was going on. You know, it's kind of like walking into a room in the middle of a conversation and you don't know what's going on. You kind of go, "Oh, this is weird.
That
Oh,
was
I can ask a question. Oh, okay. Why is a duck? You know, so why anything?" And then it's just like, "Oh, okay." So now I try to gain a little better perspective about where the beings kind of are from, what they're kind of just an idea, an inkling of their history or something, so that you can formulate your question to a timeline or an area or a thing, or these kind of beings kind of know this stuff, and those kind of beings kind of know other stuff, and you know.
And these are being recorded, so I try and think of stuff that's gonna like help. Like later.
Yeah.
So I think real hard about my questions.
But then it's good to ask a personal question too. If there's something that's burning, you gotta, what's on? I wish I could find the answer to this thing, and it just, if you got a little nag or something going on, well, now let me ask this personal question. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is it doesn't get answered right now. It'll get answered another time. Oh, okay, no problem.
Sorry, did you hear about the one we did last night with like Lakesh and JC?
I was asleep then. I was out. I was completely out of it.
It was one of those where we almost, like, he set it to record, guys, but it didn't record, and it was like one of those magical moments.
Who was
JC with the long hair.
Oh yeah,
Justin. Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah. What's he call that? He calls it the crystal meditation or something, and channeling hangout. Yeah.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
Yeah, but it was like 4 in the morning Central Time, and I'm just not awake at 4 in the morning Central Time. I'm just not. I'm in my own zone. I'm somewhere else. I'm probably talking to half the people and it's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about PC or this reality at all. I'm in a different altered area. Too funny.
So what, he
Ivan,
channeled
I'm so happy.
Lakesh though? For a little bit, or?
Yes, and Lakesh like put his hands out like this. It was only like 3 of us, so we made the Holy Trinity. And he put his hands out like this, and then I felt a hand on my head.
Jeez.
And he put us, I felt like I transferred into his room right next to him. And then Lakesh put us on a beach next to a fire. Justin's playing guitar. I hear like drums playing, and then I see the fire. We're looking at the stars. It was so crazy.
That's a wonderful experience. That sounds great.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, did that go for a long time, or?
Yeah. The way it happened, it was just like on and off, just like you do. Like that's what I think you and him make it so just a great experience, man. You're doing a great job, man. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Good. Okay. You want to try another one?
Yeah.
Yes.
King Solomon.
No, let's wait. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can contact a Lyran from the Lyran mating program.
Okay. Any other requests? Just that one?
Yeah, just King Solomon and Lyran female, I guess.
Lyran female? Okay.
From that program, I guess Krell said.
Okay.
Start thinking of questions, guys.
Alright. Oh. Um, Yes, I'm Jezebel from. I am a Lyran from. You requested me. I'm going to talk for a little bit. So, do you have a
How?
question?
Yeah. How old are you?
In your Earth world, I'll give you the number 3.
Okay. Cool. What's your appearance? Can you describe your appearance?
I'm a feline, female, long blonde hair, um, kind of blackish actually. So, you have questions? You can make this quick.
Do you find human males attractive?
I don't. Some do.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. Sorry. I don't have any. Krell, do you have anything?
What do you do? Your occupation?
I I assist with the mating program. Has not been activated yet. It's not nowhere near ready.
So yeah, but yeah, you assist with it. What is it? What exactly do you assist in? Like how?
At this point, the communications area of it to make talk back and forth between our race, human race, to set this up. Because I believe you want the one between the human race and our race, correct? Is that what you're looking for?
I'm just looking for whomever, but it would be interesting to find uh, a pure Lyran.
Well, I am a Lyran, so
It's an honor to have you here. My name is Tumatu.
thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I found out the other day that I have Lyran in me as well, and I
Yes.
was wondering how strong that connection is. If you could explain a little more.
Yes, their connections are very strong. As what kind of connection? What details do you need on that? Exactly, like what details you need? Like percentage-wise?
Um, Not necessarily. Well, I mean, no, that's not too important to me. It's just how strong the just anything useful
What are
to
your
me.
connections with
Yes,
Lyrans?
right.
Okay. Yes, you've had many lifetimes on many ships, actually, some on planet. Many lifetimes in ship and explorations. We were part of the exploration to other worlds that were in the beginning of their life stages. You've had many lifetimes, and you said yes, you have Palladian connections also. I believe in your Lyran, sorry, lifetimes, you've helped the Lyrans communicate with the Palladians because you have a deep past with them. So you help bring the two together in many ways.
I see. I was told I have more Lyran and Arcturian and a little bit of Pleiadian and a little bit of Andromedan. Does that sound right to you?
Lyran, definitely. I think you have more Lyran than anything. Palladian, yes. Cernix, in this lifetime at least. It's a small percent from what I'm gathering. What was that other one? You said Arcturian?
And Andromedan.
Andromeda?
Yes, those two.
Yes, very small percent. So yes, you do.
I'm wondering why is there the Lyran mating program? What are you doing with the children? Like, what's the children's use? Like the hybrid children.
A moment. What are we doing with the children? To
Yeah.
help us connect with the human race, to help us understand the human race. Because we are at a fourth density, and many of us look at your world and just they just can't relate. Many Pleiadians can relate to your world, but many Lyrans can't. Lyrans can if they've had reincarnation on your planet. But even then, it's because the reason of that is because of the way our society is set up, the way our society is built. So when you look at your world, it's kind of alien to us. So it's hard to. Not all Lyrans have a problem with it, but many do. So, and yes, and the mating programs to help us connect with you better. And hopefully help you humans connect with us to raise your vibration.
Okay, I'm wondering what would Lyran infusions do to a human? Like, if you had 20% Lyran infusions, what would you think that would do?
That will open up your mind up. Your it's like a dictionary. All these ideas, all this information will fill your mind. But not to overconsume you too much. But it's like having an encyclopedia put in your brain.
Yeah, I'm just remembering when like all this psychic stuff first started happening to me. One of the first visions I saw was like a really nice planet. It was all tropical and beautiful, and then I seen like these cat humans, but they're carvings on a wall, and it's like they were showing me. I don't know. It was like on the carvings on the wall. It kind of showed like history, I guess. And I don't know. Was that Lyrans or what was that?
Yes, that was Lyran's, yes. Showing you history, yes. I'm not sure who was doing that. That might have been like a past life memory.
Oh, really? Yeah, it looked nice.
Then more than I think it was more of a past life sort of flashback.
One time I had a vision, well, like my, I don't know, third eye opened up or whatever, and I saw ancient Egypt, and the pyramids were all white, and then I saw these humans being carried on these plates, and they're all tied up, and they're being carried to reptilians sitting in thrones. And I'm wondering, was that an actual vision or like thing of the past, or was that like was there actually reptilians that used to eat humans back in Egypt?
Yes, that's an area that I'm not even really allowed to speak about.
Oh, okay.
Um, let's see if I can tell you. Yeah, some of that is kind of hard for me to express at this point. I'm sort of told not to mention that too much.
Okay, I got
You can
another.
figure that on your own. You can dig through that. You'll know if it's true or not.
All right, I'm just wondering. I had another vision of back in the day, and it's kind of like I saw. I don't really. It's like I saw Egypt be destroyed, and it's like a being was telling me how he did it because of what they were doing or something. But then after it happened, it's like it blanked my memory. I'm just wondering because they said that if I'm supposed to remember it, I'll remember it. But God, I don't really know who it was, and could you just tell me who the being was that showed me that vision?
Let's see here. Well, when you first mentioned that, the first feeling I got was I was a Zeta Gray.
Oh, really?
I think he was more messing with it than he was. I think he was more screwing around with you.
Oh, really? So he's showing me, but he didn't let me remember it.
That's true.
So,
One
but
sec. I might not be the right one to ask about that. That is interesting. That might be true. Let's see here. Possibly. Yeah, I'm not getting a clear connection on that. If I can't definitely say that was true or not, but if it is, yes, Greys were a part of Egypt, and some of them did have some part of its destruction. So yeah.
what role did they play in the destruction of Egypt? Are you talking about when Moses was there and freed his people? The
Yes.
plagues and all that?
Yeah, I can't go into that.
Were
Yeah,
they, when you say
some
they were
Greys,
involved,
yeah,
when you say
some
they were
Greys were
involved,
involved, but they were more of a fourth-dimensional.
okay, so were they some of the beings that ancient Egyptians prayed to or whatever? The Greys? As gods?
They prayed to the energies. They didn't necessarily. Let me see here. They didn't necessarily see them. They were more reptilian was part of that world.
Alright.
But Greys were played a part in its demise and more spread of dark energies, dark ideas, that type of thing.
Yeah, I heard that Ramses killed himself basically because of all his negative energy that it manifested onto him. Like, and then God sent Moses to lead the people out.
Yeah, he was connected to reptilian negative energies, some gray.
Okay, so the Greys and reptilians went in there and turned him into that, so that would happen to that society, you think?
Yes, kind of like that. The Greys mostly dealt with society.
Okay. Do you know anything about King Solomon?
I'm gonna have to connect. What do you want to know about him?
I just want to know, like, how truthful is everything? Like, what was he said they said that he has a flying carpet that's 60 miles long, and I'm thinking that was probably a spaceship. Was it?
Yeah, that wasn't entirely correct. Let me see here. That history is kind of hard for me to connect to.
Can you tell me, because they say that he used the jinn to do a whole bunch of stuff for him. Did he only use the jinn, or did he use other races
Yes, Jin definitely.
and nothing else? Did he even use
Mostly Jin.
reptilians or?
Jin, he kind of like mastered it.
All right. So
Mastered
what
Jin.
about what about the books that he wrote? I heard he wrote a book for his nephew or something like that. And how accurate would you say the book is now that I can get off the internet to the book that he wrote, like a percentage?
It is very flawed. I would say like 10% of it is true. A
All
lot of
right,
it's
cool. Is there any way I could download the information of everything that King Solomon knew from the astral realm?
yes.
Okay,
Oh,
sweet.
that's been heard. That might take a while, but it is possible. Yes.
Cool, thanks.
It will take a while, but yes.
Okay, I heard a story about how King Solomon, he was praying to God and he said, I don't know, I forget what he said. He said, "Give me the power over the jinn" or something, and then an angel came out, Archangel Michael or Gabriel, I'm not sure, and gave him a ring of gold forged out of heaven. Can you pick up on that? Did that happen?
One moment. I'm not accessing that. That might not be. I can't pick up on that.
Okay, was King Solomon in contact with angels? Like is that who told him all the stuff? Gave him the downloads?
Yes, he was more extraterrestrials from what I'm gathering. This is from me. I'll give you what I have. Extraterrestrials, some negative being grays, some positive grays, some negative. Arcturian, and one Pleiadian. Information. Angels. Yes, the angels also. Yes.
Okay, cool. So I heard he had a staff, or staff of Solomon, I think, or Cane of Solomon, or something like that. I'm wondering, did he put any gems in this? Like, what made it so significant?
From what from what I gather, it's alien technology.
Okay, what type of? Can you go into that?
Yes, correct. Say that again.
No, I was asking if you could go into that, like, talk about the alien technology in that Cane. Like, why? What did it do? Or
I can't go into that right now. That will be for a later time. That some of that they don't want spoken about right now. That's a feeling I'm getting.
okay, what about his ring? Can you talk about his ring?
No, I can't talk about that either.
Okay.
1 second. His ring was from a stone that was very rare, and it can manipulate energies.
What's the stone? It's not known on this planet, the stone?
It's known to some.
What's the stone's name that is known to some? Can you get that?
I can't access that.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Thank you. I was wondering if I had any past lives here on Earth before. Was I King Solomon?
Hmm. Yeah, I want to say yes, but I'm not feeling anything. I'm not accessing anything. Do you feel like you're from here? This planet at all?
No, I've always had a difficult time through school,
I don't think you had a past life here. I'm not picking it up.
and I've always been happy throughout my life. And then I got into drugs, and then, of course, my awakening. But it's, that my journey has been great, and it would make sense.
I think your journey is you've been on this planet, but not as a human. You've had alien lifetimes here as a visitor, as a Lyran, same as Takura, sort of helping with certain things. Yeah, I feel more alien lifetimes with you on this planet than human. I don't sense any human lifetimes at all.
So would that be the same for my family as well, or is that just me and my family?
Let's see here. Yes, your mother has had lifetimes here, several. Father, a few.
Yeah, he's having a hard time.
A few. Mother has more lifetimes here, so when I say a few, yeah, it's not sometimes enough.
So I heard Earth is like a master school or whatever for the pros. That's true? So all the
Uh,
pros go to Earth?
yeah, this is like the Harvard of planets, yes. Because all the negative energies, the manipulation.
Okay, you were talking about how King Solomon had that ring that manipulates energy. Is that the chi energy, the same energy that you manipulate with your hands?
What was that, Jin energy you said?
No, no, not Jin, chi, like
Chi.
that the Qigong masters use. Does that stone manipulate that same energy that King Solomon had on his ring?
It worked a little bit differently. It did manipulate
Okay.
energies.
What could he do with the ring? Is that what he used to manipulate or
I
to
can give
control the
you,
Jinn?
let's see here. It can do such as wormhole type of things. That's it. Not to say he did that, but he can manipulate walls and objects like that. Sort of like walk through walls. That's not necessarily saying that he did that, but had the capabilities of it.
And to recreate this ring, would you only need the stone, or would it also be combined with like symbols and then metals?
No, it's the stone itself. It's rare.
Oh, really? So it's on this. Is there any of this stone on this planet right now?
Yeah, some, but they're not easy to access it.
All right. So do the Illuminati or the powers that be ever use these stones for their technology?
Yes, all the time. Yes.
And they go to other planets, I'm guessing, to get it because it's rare here.
Yes.
Do
Yes.
they synthesize it through chemical means in laboratory?
Not through chemicals.
How do they?
They use technology to manipulate its power.
No. I mean synthesizing like that, the stone, like creating the stone out of chemicals. Do they do that, or do
No.
they have to mine it?
You have to mine it.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be created, but why bother? It can be created, but it's kind of too much trouble.
All right. What? So you can't try and access the name of it for me?
Not at this time, no.
All right. It's okay. Thanks. That was good.
Yeah, welcome.
Anybody else?
Anything else? I hope that was helpful.
Yeah, it was. Thank you.
I come through channels every once in a while. It's a rarity for me. So if that's all, I will go. And
I'm wondering just one more thing.
yes.
People from other planets, like other races, if they wanted to mine for gold or whatever it might be, and they didn't know where to find this thing, this certain substance, would they use astral projection and then like consciousness to find it? Or
Yes.
how would you guys do it? Okay, sweet. Yeah, thanks.
Yes.
Hey, I just want to say much love to the being that's channeling through Ivan.
Yes. Much love.
Yes, thank
For
you.
the energies. Yes. Thank you.
Will I see you again soon?
If not me, others from my race will be here. This is rare for me. Others will that are used to this will be here more. But we are all around your planet, so it's not hard to find one of us to talk. So I can't do languages through this conduit. It's not quite ready for that yet. It's still early stages of languages. So at some other time.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Can I bless you
Thank
as
you.
you're leaving the conduit?
Thank you.
Ishanu miyato sanayato alayashana kariyato isato amayata ishana ayakuto isuto amanae alakomi sato yashato suyato amanae kasuto yasa tanayatare kosuto miyato amanae yakashi tamae sikito miyato.
Thank you. That made me feel very good. Thank you.
Same here. Beautiful.
God bless all of you. I will see you later. All right. How you doing? All right.
Yeah, it's good. That was cool.
Yeah, that was interesting. So hopefully that was helpful.
Yeah, that was really cool actually.
Yeah.
I actually came up with some good questions for
Yeah,
once.
that was really good.
You
Yeah.
did. I like that.
But that was good. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can feel her in certain areas that were kind of foggy. So, yeah, it felt like some areas that you didn't want to talk about. So, anyway. So cool.
Well, you helped out a lot. I had no
Yeah.
clue that I was so close to the Lyrans.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Trust me. You got a huge. I can feel that. It's like huge energy with that.
And to be my first time, this is my first time on Earth. That's a shocker. As a human, at least.
Well,
That's
at
a
least
shocker.
that's what came through this one.
Yeah.
That was very, yeah. I would get a second opinion, but that's what I got. Yeah, that was something else. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. So, okay, that was good. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, I was going to try, not tonight, maybe Robin Williams in the future. We'll
Oh,
get
I'd
him.
love to talk to him.
Cool.
Oh yeah, there's a story with Robin Williams. I don't know if I put it on the channel or not. Before I started channeling, before I got involved with any of this, I forgot when it was, but it was a while ago. I was I'm in Tampa Bay area. I was in Sarasota at night, and that was after he passed away. I'm in Sarasota walking downtown, and I feel this presence behind me. It's like what is, it was Robin Williams that was coming through. I just started it was very quiet, wasn't all funny and all that, and he gave me a whole spill of what and I tapped into his energy and I recorded it.
What about, could you do like people that have been dead for a long time, like Tupac and Jimi Hendrix, or?
Probably.
Yeah, because people would watch that. Like I've typed it in, and there's no Jimi Hendrix or Tupac channeling, so
That's the
that'd be
great
cool.
point.
Yeah, we can try. We can try that for Wednesday, or maybe depending on. I can't do anything tomorrow. I gotta take a break too, every once in a while, like every other day.
Yeah,
So yeah, during the weekend I was dead. So yeah, we could try Robin Williams and maybe Tupac or something like that.
yeah, that'd be sick. Oh, yo,
Um,
yeah, okay. I'll write a whole list of questions because I'll be prepared this time. Don't worry.
Okay. I know Robin Williams would definitely. I imagine Tupac will come through. I can feel that. Yeah. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Robin Williams, that should be interesting. He was real quiet when. I guess from what I gathered that. Yeah, his career didn't go the way he wanted. He went for the money instead of the love of it. So sort of when he got depressed, it was sort of it's like falling off a cliff.
Yeah,
And when he just couldn't, when he fell off that cliff, that was the end of it. So anyway, all right. Thank you
yeah.
guys.
Thanks again, man. That was awesome.
Good.
Thank you.
Peace.
Yep. Thank you. And, yeah, Wednesday, 8 o'clock. We'll try something new. So, okay, I'm gonna shut this down.